Hello Capricorn, this is Monica with Pisces Moon Intuitive. Let's do your reading. First, as usual, we're going to ask what's coming up for you, what you'll be dealing with, facing in your life, and how you're currently doing on your soulmate journey. Second part of this video, we're going to ask about your soulmate, whoever it is you're thinking of concentrating on while watching this video, whether you're currently in contact with them or not. Universe, please step in, show very clear and important messages for the sign of Capricorn, for Cappy's highest good, please. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Cappies in their life and how is Capricorn currently doing on their soulmate journey. What's coming up for Cappies in their life and how is Capricorn currently doing on their soulmate journey. Extra message. Yeah, you recognize you still love this person. You're trying to move on from this relationship, but you realize emotionally you still feel connected. You still feel love for this person. And you're trying to figure out how to move on. Yeah, you're struggling trying to move on from this relationship. It looks like the two of you parted ways and had some kind of disagreement, and you feel that you want to make amends, you want to explain things so they understand you better and you want to understand them better. Yeah, you want to make amends with this person, have communication with them. Yeah. There's a lot going on at your job. You feel like you have a lot on your plate. There's a lot of responsibilities, but you're so good at what you do. People admire you, look up to you, respect you, recognize your talents. Yeah. Wow. You are deeply affected emotionally by this breakup between you and your soulmate. You feel like at times you feel like you're moving on with your life, and then other days you feel like you're not. You still feel emotionally affected by this breakup between you two because you still love this person deeply. This is possibly the most difficult breakup you had to go through when it comes to romantic relationships. You feel it was easier for you to walk away from other relationships you were in, but with this one you feel it's nearly impossible. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Cappies and how is Capricorn currently doing on their soulmate journey. You are so good at what you do for a living. This is you sometimes concentrating all your focus on your job, not to feel sad about this breakup between you and your soulmate. You really miss this person. Yeah. You really miss them. You miss the good times the two of you have shared together. But you feel the relationship is over. At least from physical aspect, that they are not physically present in your life right now, but yet you still love them. You still feel emotional connection with this person. Yeah, you're trying to be patient with this healing process, with moving on from this relationship. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating something that has to do with your job or business. This is beautiful. Some kind of rewards for your diligent work, for your efforts. Beautiful. Yeah, this was a serious relationship for you. You really put a lot of effort, time, energy, love into this relationship. That's why it's so difficult for you to move on completely 100% from this relationship. Yeah. Again, some kind of accomplishment for your job well done at your job, some kind of rewards, recognitions. You really put a lot of energy and work into that relationship, including financially as well, emotionally, energetically, financially. Yeah. Wow, this is very important to you, this connection with this person. Let me see what's going on here. Then we're going to ask about them. Yeah, this is Five of Cups. This is you feeling like you mourning emotionally over this relationship being broken up right now. Let's see, universe, please show us what's coming up for Cappies and how is Capricorn currently doing on their soulmate journey. You're trying to be strong and resilient in this situation. Yeah. You really wish that the two of you could reconcile and have a brand new start, new beginning. Yeah. You feel like you have a lot to tell this person, to express to them, to communicate to them. You want them to reach out to you. You are hoping that they will reach out to you. Yeah, you want to see them as well. You want to see them, communicate with them and see them. Let's see. Wow, your energy is beautiful, Cappies. Let's see what's going on with that soulmate you've been dealing with. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Cappies that Cappies have been dealing with. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Cappies that Cappies have been dealing with. Extra message. Wow, so this is good because it's reversed. It shows me that they are aware now of what got in the way of this relationship, why the two of you are not together. They see it, they recognize it, which is a very good sign. The question is, how will they handle it? What will they do about it, right? To handle it correctly, to resolve things correctly, right? This was a serious relationship between you two because Hierophant is showing up here. This was a serious relationship. They think you're letting them go though. They feel like the ball is in their court, like they're gonna have to reach out to you if they want communication with you. They're very drawn to you though, very drawn to you, attracted to you. They're trying to figure out how to handle this because they feel like they're gonna have to reach out to you, extend the olive branch to you, communicate with you. Universe, please show us. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Cappies that Cappies have been dealing with? Wow, they feel such connection with you still. Lovers, major arcana number 6. They feel such intense connection, attraction. They miss you immensely. They miss you so much. So you are constantly on their mind, even though they're trying to move on. Yeah, they think it's over though. They think this relationship is completely over. But yet they're holding on to some kind of hope that maybe the two of you can at least have solid communication, solid understanding. Let's see, answers, right? Let's see, universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Cappies. Yeah, they feel the ball is in their court. Yeah. Like they're gonna have to be proactive. Yeah. They think of you constantly. Yeah, they have a lot to tell you. A lot to tell you, a lot of stuff that they want you to understand that they didn't express before. Maybe they didn't think it was important. You don't know how many times they almost reached out, but then stopped themselves at the last moment, thinking that maybe you don't want to hear from them. Wow, you are very important to this person, Cappies. This has been a very significant relationship, and they recognize that now. This is them seeing your worth, value, recognizing how important you were in their life when you were in their life. Yeah, you see, again, Hierophant showing up, this time from smaller tarot. Look how much they love you. Wow, look how beautiful this is, 10 of Cups. This person feels love for you, recognizing how important this relationship has been. They have a lot to tell you, but are kind of shy about reaching out, wondering if maybe you don't want to hear from them. They're not sure about it. This is them trying to see things through, to be resilient in this situation, not to give up that easily. Let me see one more for you, Cappies, before we go to the extended reading. Yeah, this is you being stoic, taking a step back, not reaching out, but still not feeling closure in this relationship. Cappies, we're going to go into your extended reading. Obviously, we're going to ask about this soulmate, but also new soulmates entering your life. First, however, we're going to ask about this soulmate's true, genuine, long-term intentions and plans for you. What they planning long-term. Then we're going to ask what they currently hiding from you, whether purposely or can communicate for whatever reason, but the universe feels you need to be aware of for your highest good. And of course, at the end, we're going to ask advice for you on how to best handle this soulmate connection at this time and anything else you need to know about your life, including new soulmates entering your life, new chapters, new beginnings in your life, also your health, finances, business, job opportunities, family matters, friendships, whatever it is you need to know, they'll show it at the end of the reading as well. So Cappies, click on the extended link below this video in the description box below, and I'll see you there.